It's finally a new day, man. Y'all clicked on this video because of two reasons, maybe three reasons. You seen that I know some secrets you trying to find out. Two, you may need some help on guard. Or three, you just like watching my videos. But for today's video, I'm gonna be putting y'all on to the source. Not only the source, the secrets people is just not trying to tell y'all in this game. Like, there's some stuff that I had to find out for myself just from playing the game that a lot of people just don't know. And I be telling people who I play with, they be like asking me questions. I'll be like, yeah, this is, if I don't know this is probably why, or this is why you missing, or this is why you keep getting bumped. But yeah, let's get right into the video.
2,000 years later.
But yeah, for the people that was wondering what build I'm on, this is my newest build that I've been using. I deleted my last guard build, but one of my guard builds, my 6'1", 96'3", 95 ball handle, 91 speed with ball for Kyrie Irving. Doesn't really have defense, but it's 6'4", so it does get a contest. So I don't really think small guards are the wave this year. If you want to make a 6'4" is the minimum height for me. I don't think I would go anything below that. Anybody just love backdooring. But yeah, 93 acceleration. Acceleration does make the left stick cancel easier too. So, and it makes it more faster because it's that one step. And if you're wondering why I went 60 strength on my build, it's just because I get physical handles on bronze. And I made a video on what physical handles does already. So if you don't know what that is, you can watch my latest videos. And plus, you get bumped way less with a 60 strength or physical handles, I mean. Because locks can't really just throw you out of bounds or grab you and put you in a chokehold. I swear, this game, they don't really call foul with locks. They just grab you up. And I went 85 pass accuracy for LaMelo Ball pass style. So if y'all was wondering my build, if you want to make my 6'4" build, this is my build right here. I might be using this build for the rest of the year. Unless I want to make a build with a driving dunk small guard. But for the first tip / secret is gonna come from the jump shots. A lot of people don't know this actually, but if you're a small guard, I'm gonna tell you two things. If you're a small guard, one of the things I'm gonna tell you about shooting in this game, I have a lot of jump shots, but the main ones I use is this crazy one and then my main. But so when you're looking for a jump shot in this game, you're gonna want to look for height. Height is a main thing you want to have in your jump shot. The reason why you want height is because you want to be shooting over people. You want to be not getting contests. You want to not be able to get late contests. You want to be able to just shoot over people and without your jump shot changing up to a point where it's like, oh, you're leaning to the side or you're about to fall over when you're about to shoot the ball because of a late contest. But if you're a small guard, the best bases to use, the easiest base to use if you're a small guard, but it does take a high three-pointer. The easiest base by far, what I mean by far, by way far at a time, is Stephen Curry. But you do need above a 92 3-point or a 92 mid-range to get this base. This is by far the easiest to green base, but in my opinion, I don't feel like it's the best base in the game for just if you want to be 300, in my opinion. But if you're shooting wide open, catch your shoots, running around, getting to your spot, shooting the ball, Steph Curry is the way to go. But in my opinion, the #1 base in the game and the #1 base everybody's been talking about is Patty Mills. You unlock this at Superstar 3 too. And it's right here. As you can see, look, watch the release height. I want you to watch the release height, how much it goes up. All the way up to A+. That's one of the main reasons why the jump shot's so good. And it gets no contest. It's not slow either too. It's probably faster than Steph Curry. It's just that you have to get the timing down. Now for a third base that you can use for your small guard, Patty Mills. And with this base, you need an 87 3-pointer. And this is a bonus base right here. This is for people that has 6'6" guards or taller build guards. And if you know about Tracy McGrady, you should try Trey Burke. Trey Burke, you jump so high too. So if you want to use Trey Burke, it's a little slower. It's more of the side where it's like, if you're open, you're gonna green, but if you see somebody trying to close out, you really just have to time it. It's all up to you from there. But yeah, this is for lower three-pointer build. So if you have a 78 three-pointer or a lower three-point, try Trey Burke, go max speed with it. I usually do that. I tried max speed with it, it didn't feel that bad, and I use set point and jump. So yeah, if you want to use Trey Burke, you can try Trey Burke too. Okay. Now, another thing that people don't tend to tell people is about the Oscar Robertson, but everybody just says use Oscar Robertson. The main reason why everybody uses Oscar Robertson isn't because it's like, oh my god, the green window is so high for it. No, it's because it just makes your jump shot even higher, bro. Like, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna use a straight jump shot, and look, I'm gonna change the blending up. Okay, I want you to watch something. Okay, I want you to watch something right here. Y'all see how, like, y'all see the height? It's a D right now. But watch how much Oscar Robertson brings the height all the way up. This is why Oscar Robertson the top, almost like, I think it's the top 3 release in the game. And everybody, I'm pretty sure like half the game has Oscar Robertson in their jump shot, and it's been working since the last year. It's just that it's not as good as last year. This year is still good, you can still use it, but last year Oscar Robertson was just too good, bro. It was too good. This year is still usable though. But like, as y'all can see, the more I put Oscar Robertson, my release height ends up skyrocketing all the way up to A. You see that? Went from a D all the way to A, and your defensive immunity goes up too. So it's a win-win on both sides. And look how high the jump shot looks now. You see? And the higher the jump shot, the easier to see the cue. So when you're shooting the ball and you realize you can't see where to release the ball at, make sure you got more like height to your jump shot, like you shooting more up. Oh, probably the last thing concerning jump shots wise, you could turn your release speed down, bro. It actually ups his time and stability. And in my opinion, I feel like people be like time and stability don't really matter. I feel like it do, because compared to the Patty Mills and the Steph Curry base, you green more. I feel like it's easier to green. The reason why I feel like it's because of time and stability. Time and stability on Patty Mills. Look, watch the Patty Mills time and stability go down. I feel like when I'm shooting with Patty Mills, it'll be some shots I feel like I green, but it's just like, I don't know, the window's smaller. It's just weird for me. But Steph Curry, I feel like my shots, if I know I green it, I usually green it every time. That's one thing about time and stability. So I feel like it do matter. So if you want to turn down your jump shot to 3 out of 4, it will raise your time and stability up. Okay, one more thing. I lied about that was the last thing for shooting. One more thing. Your part jump shot celebration actually doesn't matter. When I shoot the ball, I tend to like, so you know when you shoot, you get your landing, right? Sometimes you don't get it, and sometimes it would change your release up a little bit. Like, it will make the timer for it a little weird. So if you feel like your timer is changing a lot when you're shooting the ball, try turning off your jump shot landing, or find another jump shot landing you can use. The best ones for me to use is probably the J-Wall, or I just turn it off, to be honest. I use a J-Wall or turn it off. But it's all up to you. If you don't care about it, you can use jump shot celebration. But I'm telling you, if you feel like you get hella timing, try turning your jump shot landing on. Alright, next topic, dribbling.
12 seconds later.
So, you can know all the moves in the world, but if you can't score and you get in box, none of this shit matter, bruh. I'm telling you right now, none of this shit matter. You can have all the dribbling in the world. If you don't know how to score the ball, it doesn't matter, bro. They will just be like, you're trash regardless. All the dribbling for what? Just to get boxed. So, tip number 1 / secret for dribbling: stay away from this. Stay away from these side of the courts, bro. If a lock touches you, they're gonna throw you out of bounds, bro. I'm telling you, you literally get thrown to the other side of the court. Like, just thrown over the stands. That's why when I'm setting the dribbling, if a lock's trying to press me or anything, I would do a Kobe like down the court. You see this right here? This little crossover? I would spam this up the court so I could get up the court faster. Because the locks this year, too OP. You get grabbed up. Everybody has high strength. Locks have high strength. Centers have high strength. So to do this little crossover move, all you got to do, you can use Kobe Bryant crossover. Repeat it again, you can use Kobe Bryant crossover or De'Aaron Fox crossover if you don't get 87 ball handle. But to do a crossover up the court, I'll put the hand cam up for y'all too. Watch this. Alright, I'm not even supposed to be giving y'all a dribble tutorial, but to perform a crossover up the court to the De'Aaron Fox or the Kobe Bryant, no matter. All you're doing is holding R2 and flicking your right stick top left if you're running with the ball with your right hand. So look, boom. See that? Watch the hand cam. Running up the court, flick your right stick top left. Boom, crossover. It's like a speed boost almost too. And then to the left side, if you guess it right, it's the opposite way. Right stick top right while running with R2. Boom. See that? And you combine them together. So say we speed boost. Bam, bam, bam. You just run it up the court. But watch out. Don't get ripped though, because you could get ripped by doing this move. So if you see somebody in front of you, that's the only time you don't want to do it. And that's what comes if you ever play somebody that, like, say if they do a speed boost and they do a crossover to the paint. That's the most annoying thing to guard, bro. I do it too, so I know it's annoying. Another tip for not getting bumped / steal / just grabbed up in this game is this snatchback right here. If you have build that can dribble, you know about this snatchback already. This move, this snatchback, I think it's like almost a 90% chance you don't get ripped while you do this. That's the main move in this game that don't get ripped. Like, if you have to do a move that don't get ripped, do that snatchback. So say if a light's reaching in your face, I would do a snatchback or a double snatchback and run after that. And the times they would get a reaching foul or just a regular person foul, it happens so much in the rec, pro-am, stage, part. It happens everywhere. They just love reaching because reaching is broken in this game. And this is the only move that actually doesn't get ripped. Alright, third tip for dribbling. Third tip / secret. Alright, third tip / secret is gonna come from getting ripped too. So if you like doing Steve Francis, that's cool and all, but Steve Francis is a rippable move like by a lot. I don't know, it's just something about front crossover. You do a front crossover in this game, it's like the tendency to get ripped is like a high. It's just so high for no reason. That's why doing like moves behind your back is like so much you get a reach in foul. Or like this right here. It's just like you get fouls too. But front crossovers get steals. That's why I try to stay away from it. Or like try to run away from people. So just watch out for front crosses. That's what they made this year so rippable. So if you tend to get ripped a lot, stay away from front crossovers. Try to do behind the backs, the little momentums, the spam snatch back, the long snatch back. Tend to do moves that's like keeping the ball from the front of you. Because once that ball comes in front of you, that's when they can get the steal. Alright, cool. For the last secret / tip I want to let y'all know about or put y'all on about is about different difficulties. People don't know. There's different difficulties in park, stage, pro-am, rec, 5v5, pro-am, all those different places. Park is the easiest difficulty, so if you complaining about missing in the pro-am or like, oh my god, I'm delayed, I can't shoot because of the delay, the difficulty is harder in pro-am and stage. So if you money in park or the most chickenest man you shoot it from half court in park, the difficulty in park is hella low. I don't know, it's probably all-star. I think the difficulty in stage and pro-am is like probably like Hall of Fame or Superstar. I doubt it's Hall of Fame because no one 2K is probably Superstar. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate y'all for watching the full video. That means a lot. And you know, I'm gonna keep grinding. It's 2024. If you're not sub, hit that sub. If you haven't hit that like, matter of fact, I don't even care if you hit that like, a comment something like what, like you watch the whole video and not comment nothing. Like, come on, why not comment something, just one thing, anything? I don't even care. I read the comments, bro. I need something to read. I'm bored. I don't read. But yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next one.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.